Morning, Trev. Yeah, I saw you commented on my videos. If I was, Trev, if I'm not on, look on my page. Look on my page, and I'll put a post up there. I'll put a post up there, like I did, to let everybody know that I wasn't going to be on yesterday. Look on my page. The post should show up. You comment on like 2 or 3 videos. If I'm not live, I'm not live, dude. I gotta take breaks sometimes, buddy. Thank you for hitting that like. Appreciate it. It's okay. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. And just look on my page, okay? And I'll have a post up there if I'm not going to go be live. Okay? For next time. Or I'll just let you guys know the day before, hey, I'm not going to be live tomorrow, but I'm not going to put a post up, you know? But I did have a post up yesterday. Sorry, Monday night, to let you guys know I wasn't going to be on yesterday. I still worked, but I had to have a time to myself. That's all. Today, I'm right now on a delivery only route. But after that, I'm going to be doing a lot of shopping orders today, so I'll be in and out of the car a lot. Just letting you guys know. Alright. Yeah, this one's a $76 route. Well, I'll have $78 because I got a $2 tip on a shipped order. I hope I make good money today, buddy. Just gotta think positive, right? Well, we're just gonna think. So that's all I'm gonna say. Once I see that things are gonna turn positive, I'll start saying positive again. Until then, no. Yeah, anybody that's new, please hit the like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, guys. I'd really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me. And Trev. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. GMC. GMC certified. Screaming top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah. Beep the horn. There, I beeped it. Well, and now since I beeped it, please hit that like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I did just for you to subscribe. Hey Barkley, welcome to the channel. Please hit that like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. I'm hoping the rain's gonna stop now. No gas card. Well, it doesn't matter. I told them I couldn't go in, so I don't know why they still marked me. Well, they're gonna find out. Told them I couldn't. Oh, sir. Guys, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Please. It'd help the algorithm, too. What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? This is a new stream. I was seeing the old one because I didn't want to fight with the thing, with the connection. You were probably talking and you didn't even realize it. And you weren't getting it. Well, that trash bar was nice and clean now. I made sure of that. All right, we are 4 minutes, 1.1 miles away from the next drop. This route should take 3 hours and 40 minutes. It'll take less time than that. 3 hours will be 11:45 anyways. Yeah, like 11:45 or so. It's only 10:59. And then what, another 40 minutes? So yeah, no, it's not gonna take me until 12:30 just to deliver these. I better not. Shouldn't. A little peculiar. LOL. There's only that one stop so far. Bro, they have electric freaking mail trucks over here right now that look like Amazon vans. Damn. It's okay. All right, Stephanie, your turn. Oh, Stephanie, what'd you order? What'd you order, Stephanie? Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle. Okay. I try not to quit my day job. Alright. We are 8 minutes, 3.4 miles away from the next drop. That one's in the trunk. Oh shit, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, motherfuckers. Yo, I keep losing subs. What the fuck? They obviously got the memo that I couldn't freaking go in, and I already told them this. They wanted everything through text. It was through text. You're in trouble! Ooh, 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 ooh. 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 Hey Sue, guess what? Guess what? Ready? Ready? Ooh. I told you. My boss didn't get the memo when I texted them, period. Obviously, because they just tried calling me, left a voicemail saying, everybody needs to be on time. If you're not gonna be late or not coming at all, just stay home. They want everything through text, so I texted them. Excuse me. Excuse me. And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah. I said, hey. That was their number one rule. They like everything through text because if something's not said, for instance, you know, they can look back into messages. I told them it was an emergency. That's all I said. Farting while eating is so good. Alright, Orange Clown, welcome to the channel. Please hit that like and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you also for letting me know that it's so good to eat and fart at the same time. Please subscribe. And there's a witness right there that I did ask to switch for Saturday. I would have never done that if I wasn't working Thursday and Friday, but because they had me Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I kind of had no choice. Subaru! Yo, ba ba ba. Subaru. What ba ba ba? Subaru. Subaru to you. Subaru. That's gonna be my car. Subaru. 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 Sing it. Subaru. Subaru. You know the words. Subaru. 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 I'm highly obsessed. Subaru. Subaru. Oh, there's a fucking dog. Motherfucker. It means I gotta call this customer. I can only message them. Hey, Aaron, this is shipped. Good morning, Aaron. This is your delivery driver with your Target order, period. I've arrived, but I see that you have a dog on the front lawn. I just want to know, is it safe?
This bitch for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Ugh. Sorry, I had to deal with a dog. He was so cute, though. He listened. The husband, well, Aaron's husband met me outside, so. Oh, excuse me. Now to Plainville. Alright, let's go. He sat down like a good boy, though. He's so cute. But when they start getting, like, when they start barking and they start looking angry, he looked a little angry, but he was just having some energy. The key thing about dogs, guys, I've been doing this stuff for 4 years, alright? Between Amazon, FedEx, DoorDash. The thing about dogs is, you don't be scared. Don't show fear. If they start, like, really being aggressive, then that's a different... Still don't show fear. Just don't go around that area. But for the most part, especially with me, unlike other delivery drivers, I'm not afraid to walk on the property. If the dog's calm, eventually they'll get aggressive. But if the dog is calm, just walk up, talk to them. Show them who's boss. Don't show any sign of fear. Okay, because they're more scared of you than you are of them. Always remember that, and that's for any animal, that they're more afraid of you than you are of them. Okay, walk up the driveway or walkway, talk to them. Hi, I have a package. Let them smell the package. Use that package as a defense mechanism if the dog tries to attack. Don't kick the dog, but throw the package if you need to at the dog to save your ass. Okay? But always have the package holding out like that. Because if they're going to get to you, they're going to get to the... If they want to get to you, they're going to get to the package first. They don't have the brain to understand that the package isn't going to do any harm. It's going to stun them. Okay? And now I'm not saying if you're carrying a kitchen sink over your shoulder and a dog starts attacking, freaking throw the sink at them. No, I didn't say kill them. But if it's a small box like this, even if it's got a little bit of weight on it, toss it if you need to, or If you're really scared, leave it next to the mailbox. Don't put it in the mailbox because that's illegal. Do not put any packages in the mailbox because that's a federal crime. But it is okay to leave packages on the side of the mailbox if need be. A lot of customers say, oh, leave it in the mailbox. You are not allowed to leave it in the mailbox. They're just trying to get you into trouble. But never show fear when you're approaching a dog. There's been a very handful of times, and yes, a handful, because I can only count on my hand how many times I've actually been too afraid to walk up to a door with a dog in the yard. Only a handful of times. Most of the time, I walk right up that driveway. If I have to leave it at the garage, even if it says front door and I have to leave it at the garage, hey, Sagar, how you doing, buddy? Then that's what you do, just to save your ass, whatever. At least it's delivered. Take a picture. And if you get a bad rating on it, call support, whatever. But I'd rather take a bad rating than an injury. Right? So if you feel like that dog is a little too aggressive, don't deliver it. Deliver it into like a safe location or whatever you have to do. That's just a little tip of the day especially for those who wants to start doing delivery and any federal rule regarding decarceration. I don't know what that means. But that's just my little tip of the day. When I'm door dashing and doing stuff like this, I don't encounter too many dogs. It's usually when I'm doing like Amazon, FedEx. I do. Now, in the Amazon app, oh, she's got a nice Infinity. Now, in the Amazon app, whether if you're doing flex or DSP work, it's gonna have a dog. It's gonna have a paw print, and it's gonna say "Beware of dog." Okay. if the driver was nice enough to actually include that, which most of the time they are. It's going to say beware of dog. Now, they're going to tell you in the DSPs especially to, if you see any signs of dog, chew toys, leashes, anything, you got to do 3 things. 3 things that are very important. Beep the horn when you approach. It's number 1. That's a very important rule, and the reason why I say that is because beeping the horn will not only alert dogs, but it'll alert people too. So that way they know that if you're approaching with their package, they know to either restrain their dog or take the dog in, especially if they see Prime on the van. Number 2, when you get out of the car, make sure you bring your keys with you. Why? Because you need to jiggle them to let a dog know that you're approaching. Okay? Another very important rule. All 3 of these are going to be very important. And last but not least, number 3. So this one's going to be common sense for most of you guys. Shout Amazon. Alert the dog that you're approaching. Alert the owner that you're approaching. Say Amazon or whatever. But yeah, that's basically the way to deal with a dog. Even if you see a dog on the lawn or they see you, just shout, hey, Amazon or DoorDash or Shipt, whatever it might be. FedEx. I do that when I see people outside and they're not paying attention that you're approaching. I'll be like, hey, FedEx here. I'll do it from a distance so I don't like startle them. I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. I just didn't want to startle you, you know, and stuff like that. And they're usually pretty cool about that. They'd actually appreciate that. Many congrats. Channel got monetized before Halloween. Now it's time for... Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. I'm still trying to get to the 4,000 watch hours, though. Once I get 4,000 watch hours, I'll actually get paid for people viewing the channel, like watching. I'll get paid for views. I'm at 32, 33 right now. Or 36, sorry, 32, 36. So I'm getting there. I gained 62 watch hours yesterday. I wasn't even live. I was not even live. People are viewing my stuff. That's why. My shorts, my videos, which I got to make one. I was going to do that today, but it was raining. I didn't want to get my phone all wet. From doing videos, so we'll see about tomorrow. I do need to start putting out more videos frequently, though. I have to. But I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. And that was an exciting day. I didn't think I was going to get monetized the same day, which was pretty cool. That I did, you know. I saw that I became a YouTube partner. I'm like, oh shit, I was monetized. Nice. It was pretty cool. Now let's try not to get demonetized. That's an easy question. Mazda, BMW, and Nissan. You're not doing long lives. I joined yesterday, but you was not live. I wasn't live at all yesterday, Sagar. So you didn't really join. I wasn't live at all. I left my other phone at home, so that way I wouldn't be tempted to go live. I just worked yesterday, but didn't go live at all. So I don't know what you were joining, buddy. But it wasn't yesterday you didn't join. Maybe the day before. But I was live all day the day before. I was going in and out because I was doing a lot of shopping orders. I think I ended a little bit earlier the other night, though. I think I ended at like 8 o'clock. I was tired. Plainville police just pulled somebody over. What's going on? Is this building 6? Or number 6, rather? I'm assuming it's building 6 I need. Oh, unless it's door number 6. Is it building 6 or door number 6 I need? Oh, 6 Messenger Street. This whole thing is number 6. I need unit 2. Oh my god. Dude, I'm fucking stupid. I'm just kidding. I'm not stupid, but I'm stupid. Door number 2. See? Door number 2 right there, guys. Oh my god, they have a cute little Minion blow mold Halloween decoration right there. It's adorable. Alright, 4 minutes to the next stop. 6/10 of a mile. $10 tip? You got a $10 tip? They don't tip on these orders. They can't, if that's what you're asking. Unless you got a $10 tip. And if you did, good job. Excuse me. So I should be done with Mansfield and I should be done with Foxborough. No, I still have another stop in Mansfield. No. I don't knock unless somebody says, please knock on my door. I don't know if there's a baby in there. I don't know if there's a dog in there that they don't want going off. I don't know. I don't knock or ring the bell unless it's requested. If it's not requested, I don't do it. Nobody tips you? Do you do these jobs or no, Trav? They will eventually find their package. Somebody may not even be home. It looks pretty empty in those parking spots, so people might be working too. If somebody steals them after, as soon as I hit delivery is marked, well, it's marked, as soon as I hit delivered, it doesn't affect me whatsoever. It's off my, I did my job, it's off my hands. It's out of my hands. As soon as I hit delivered, it's out of my hands. Oh, you don't do that type? I don't know. I don't know what anybody does. People give the bird when you drive? Okay. It happens. Are you driving foolishly? Trav, what kind of car do you drive? What kind of vehicle do you drive? A RAV4? What's an X5? What kind of car is an X5? I know it's a Toyota RAV4, but what kind of car is an X5? Who has the X5? Finally leaving work? Jesus. I thought you were leaving at 11, not 11:30. Okay, I'm assuming I need building 7. Oh, BMW, that's right, okay. Alright, Trev. I forgot BMWs are X5. For some reason, I was thinking Mazda. No, they have the CX-5. It's BMW. You're right, man. You are correct, though, buddy. Like, I feel like I've been here before, and I probably have, but where the hell is Building 7 at? Don't have building numbers on here? That's not going to be easy. I'll just drop it off wherever then. By the way, you are upgrading to a car to a Subaru Outback according to 70. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a Subaru. It's what I'm saving for. That's what my adventure is about. Getting a Subaru. Those are my cars. I love Subarus. Okay, where the hell is this fucking building? Dude, there's no building number. Oh, building 400. Oh, I need building 200. The whole thing is 7 tons. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, I have been in this place before. Now that I saw the building number, now I remember. I just gotta figure out where 200 is. Maybe over here? Hi, Shed. I think that's it. Yep, 224. Alright. Jesus. Alright, I'll be back, guys. You thought Amazon drivers have big trucks? Well, it depends on if they're a DSP or a flex driver. If they're a flex driver, they have their own vehicles. But yes, DSPs do have the vans, the Ram vans. Rams, Fords, Mercedes, and Freightliners. And Freightliners are the step vans. They're mostly Rams, but like this one's a Ram. This one's not an Amazon one, but it looks like one. But they have Fords and Mercedes as well. Mercedes Sprinter, actually. What's North Attleboro, right? Okay. Where's that Norton one? Didn't I have another Norton one? Where the hell did that one go to? Oh, is it this? Oh, there it is. All right. What's the price of a Subaru? I don't know, man. Like the ones that I want between 20 and 2025, 2020, 2025, the total is going to be like 20 grand. But I'm going to try to save up to 4 or 5 grand and start financing one. I got a long ways to go, bud. But I'll get there. It's all about staying. I guess I'll say it this one time. Positive. So you guys don't have Subaru, Sagar? You guys don't have Subaru in your area? It's a Japanese car. Just it's like Toyota, Mazda, Honda, Acura, Lexus, Mitsubishi is part of it. You could buy a rebuilt Subaru. I don't know what I want yet. I want one that has like little miles on it, very little miles. I do this type of work, so I want to be able to travel with it. I don't want one that's going to have 150,000 miles and then it's not going to last much longer. I mean, Subarus are like Toyotas; they last a long time. Yes, I get that, but I still want one that has like less than 150 on it. Excuse me. Alright, 40 right here. Oh, a little doggy right there. I like that. Lexus, Mitsubishi are here, but Subaru don't sell officially any car in India. Really? Well, Subaru is getting rid of their legacy. They're discontinuing their legacy. The sedan that they have, the little regular car that they have, the legacy, they're discontinuing it in 2026. I guess it's not selling as much as it used to. And they remodeled the Outback. The Outback looks disgusting now. I will never get a 2026 Outback. It's going to be either 2020 or 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It won't be a 26. Hell no. They made the 26 Outbacks look more like Raptors now. It's terrible. Mitsubishi is supposed to be closing quite a bit of dealerships around the USA because they're having a big recall on seatbelts. They have a big major recall on seatbelts right now. And I believe Honda, if they haven't already, did they get rid of the HR-V again? Like, did they discontinue the HR-V? I don't remember. I know they discontinued the Fit. They still have Fits that sell, but they're not making new Fits. So I know they discontinued that, I believe, for the HR-V. Hey, Cody, welcome. Yeah, Yeah, that freaking 2026 Outback looks disgusting. I will never get the 2026 version. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well just get a Subaru Forester or an Ascent, you know? That Outback looks similar to a Forester, like the newer Foresters. Shameful, honestly. They messed up. 2027, they better go back to the original ways, because that's not okay. I wonder if they're just trying it out for 2026 to see if anyone's gonna buy it, and then maybe if they don't, maybe they'll go back to the original ways in 2027. I don't know, but the 2026 Outback is disgusting. You've got a point there, Cody. It's gross. So one manufacturer that not in the India, including Subaru, Dodge. Yeah. Trav. I'm not Trav. Sagar, sorry. So you mentioned Dodge, right? So you mentioned Dodge. Do you guys have Ram, Chrysler, and Jeep at all? Do you guys have Ram, Chrysler, and Jeep? Or is it all the Dodge vehicles that you don't have at all? Because I know that Ram and Chrysler are very big hits over here, and so is Jeep. Oh, a Jeep is like every street corner I turn on, there's a freaking Jeep sitting outside. Land Cruiser are good. I don't know if I've ever heard of Land Cruiser, but I know Land Rover. We have Land Rovers around here, Range Rovers, whatever. I don't like being parked like right on a muddy road over here in this little Hyundai. Do you guys have Hyundai? I feel sorry for you if you do. 2 giant burritos, what kind and from where, Sue? Oh yeah. Let me drop this off, Cody, and then I'm gonna get to that in a second. Give me 1 second. The heat-end monster. All right. Excuse me, you don't have Chrysler either? So our next stop is 6 minutes away, 2.2 miles. I only have, it looks like I only have 2 stops off. Good. So, getting back to the Jeep thing. How the heck did this rubber duck thing start? Every time I see a Jeep, every time, it never fails. Every time I see a Jeep, there's rubber ducks along the dashboard, there's rubber ducks everywhere. Does anybody know how that started? Okay, how am I gonna turn? I might have to back into this driveway actually and pull out. Does anybody know how that started? Because I don't understand the rubber ducks and the Jeep connection at all. If I ever owned a Jeep, I would not have rubber ducks on it. I used to own a Jeep. It was like it was a couple of years ago, but it was like really, it was very short time. Jesus. I owned a Volvo. I owned a Jeep. I owned a Toyota. I owned a Scion. And oh, I was supposed to go straight. Oh damn. Yeah, because I don't like this left turn. Pray for me because I gotta take. Okay, there we go. So how did that even start? Like, I don't understand that. A couple of gay guys were giving each other rubber ducks, and then it just caught on with the Jeep community. I don't understand that though. What's your theory? Oh, hold on, Cody. I'll read that in a second, bud. Just give me 1 second. Let me turn. So when your death wobble causes you to crash, the ducts will act as a projectiles that will end you. That's what you have airbags for. That's what you have airbags for. So that theory doesn't work. I mean, it depends on how hard those rubber ducks are, though. I mean, I guess it really depends on how hard, because some of them can actually be pretty freaking hard. But if you want to end your life, that's what you have an airbag for. Shit. Yeah, airbags kill you too. Well, they can. They can. But, so that still doesn't have a good theory to it. A seatbelt can kill you. All that it has to do is just choke you. What the heck? Guys, I just got a tip for shipped on $5 from September 1st. From September 1st, and today is October 22nd. Oh, it's Randy's birthday. Today is October 22nd. I just got a tip from September 1st. Wow. They were a little delayed on tipping. But thank you, customer. Because now that puts me at $84. $83, $84, yeah. I just got a tip from September 1st, LOL. I don't know, I've never understood it, honestly. But that's just me. Do I like Buick? I love Buick. I freaking love Buick, yes. Unfortunately, Buick is more of those like high-end vehicles, though. So I mean, not by much. I might be able to afford a Buick maybe later in life. It's not like Audi or anything like that. But I love Buick, yes. Buick was actually on one of my top 5 cars that I would get if I wasn't getting a Subaru. Buick was one of my top 5s. It was Subaru and Mitsubishi. Those were the 2 top ones that I was going to get. A Subaru and a Mitsubishi. But yes, I love Buick. I like Cadillac too. Cadillac's really good. Cadillac, Lincoln, I like those two. My Uncle Mark just bought a Lincoln a few months ago. Well, maybe last year now. It took them that long to tip me $5. But yes, I love Buick. I drove a Buick Encore. I've driven Buick, I've driven GMC, I've driven Chevy. Chevy's good, I like Chevy. I don't have any issues with Chevy. And I've never really had any personal issues with Ford either. I know Ford's a big problem, but I've never personally had any issues with Ford, and I've never personally had any issues with Kia. Hyundai, on the other hand, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started with Hyundai. Don't even get me started with Hyundai. I will never own a Hyundai, ever. Ever, 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 ever. I don't care if that was the only car that was available on this planet, I would never own a Hyundai. I have the biggest hate for Hyundai. It's crazy. It started in 2020 with a woman named Alice in Parliament. She had a scary experience and placed rubber ducks on a Jeep in Ontario. A woman saw it, thought it was cute, and posted hashtag #DuckDuckJeep. Really? Yes, Sue, we know. A Cadillac Escalade's your dream car, bud. I'll be back. Well, Sue, if you stay with the money, you might be able to get your Escalade like you want, bud. Just saying. Like I'm doing with my Subaru. Well, it did take over 3 hours, but it definitely won't take 3 hours and 40 minutes like predicted. So $76 and a little over 3 hours, not too bad. Not too bad. I'll take that any day. I always think of a kangaroo bouncing around when I hear a Subaru because they sound the same, right? That's funny. It's really funny. Same as those hamster wagons you're in. What hamster wagon? Like the Hyundai? It's not a wagon. Especially in the Elantra, it's just a regular car. Just a regular sedan. Yeah, dealerships do suck. Hey, Queen. How you doing? You got a nice catering order for lunch, okay. How much was it, Queen, and from where? Corey, what's going on, buddy? Damn. Everyone's tuning in now, and I love it. I freaking love it. Freaking love it. That's crazy. I haven't even taken my shit yet. $19.75 plus Skyline chill paid out $49.80. 88. Oh shit, nice. All right. Hey, what state did you say you're from again? Kentucky, right, Queen? Was it Kentucky or Tennessee or something like that? I was here earlier, but you were disconnecting. Yeah, that's why I did the live. I didn't even notice you were here earlier, Corey, because I was disconnecting, probably, right? Sorry, buddy. When I have to keep, you know, resetting it and stuff like that, I'll just end my live and just do a different one. Set up another one. Less stress I got to deal with. Sir, don't you have to carry a gun? I will never carry a gun. You will never find me having a gun in my hand. You will never, ever, 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 ever find me. I don't care if I'm in a dark tunnel surrounded by a shitload of, I don't care if I'm trying to face Scream, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, all at once. Jason, you will never find me with a gun. I don't care if 50 people have a gun around me. You will never find me holding a gun. Unless I'm a police officer or something like that, then obviously I have no choice, you know? But as far as a human being, just a regular human being, you will never find me having a gun. I have no reason to have one. If you can't fight with your hands, don't fight. Simple. If you can't fight with your hands or your fists, do not fight. I don't hide behind. I'm not a little princess, if you will. I will not hide behind a weapon. Well, then you can enjoy having fun with your guns too. It doesn't matter. You can't. Nobody can talk me into ever holding a gun. I don't like guns. I will never like guns. Just never hold a gun around me, because I will fucking probably kick you in the nuts. And you know right now. If you have a gun in the house, fine. But keep it hid. Don't be waving it at me. Don't be showing it at me to me, because you will probably drop. I will make sure you drop. I don't fuck around when it comes to guns or knives or anything like that. Obviously, a knife, you have to cook in the kitchen, obviously, but if you're holding up a knife like this and you're trying to like aim at me, no, you will get dropped quick. If you can't fight regularly with fists or feet or whatever, do not fight. You're a chicken. You're a fucking wimp. You're a pussy. The only time you would ever see me stab somebody is if somebody was trying to mess with my family, somebody was trying to break in. If I had kids and somebody was trying to mess with my children, yeah, damn straight I'm going to stab somebody. But I won't carry a gun. I won't do it. Is there any law of carrying stun guns? Or I don't know, and I don't really care. I will not do it, guys. So let's stop talking about the topic, please. I will not do it. Let's get that topic out of here now. I will not do it. I have no reason to carry a gun. Bad person or good person, do you know how much that would kill me if I saw somebody die on my property or even get injured and I realize I'm the one that... Alright, we're not talking about guns anymore, guys. We're not talking about it anymore. That conversation should have never been brought up in the first place. We're not talking about it anymore. We're done talking about it. No more. No more. Zero. No more. I don't like the conversation. We're done talking about guns. There's to be no more talk of it. Good. Got it? Good. Thank you for agreeing. Yeah, talk about burritos, but don't talk about any more freaking weapons, please. Really, Steph? Yeah, talk about mobile phones. I don't want to hear any more about guns, guys. I don't like guns. I don't want to hear any more about it. Please. Respectfully, please. I'm at my last drop off. I'll be back. And again, no X's, which I didn't think I would get it. Alright guys, I'm going to go do a shipped order now. It's a shopping order. It's customers. And I'm going to go knock it out. Told you guys it's going to be a lot of shopping happening, so. We are 17 minutes, 11 miles away from the Target. And this order will put me over $100. There, Shed. Have you ever played or enjoyed any argument of reality? I don't know. Show me your face. Why do you want to see my face? You haven't even spoken the whole time. You haven't even spoken the whole time. You want to see my face? Are you for real, bro? What a cornball. What a fucking cornball. A little peculiar. hope this shopping goes smooth. I think it's all food items too, so it should be quick. Tommy is eating? Who the hell is Tommy? Who the hell is Tommy, bro? You're weird. I would like to have the shopping done by 1 o'clock if I can. You know? That's the goal. I'll be there at 12:24, so. Because my second drop-off's coming back over in this area. Excuse me. Your cat? Okay, so what does that have to do with anything, Shed? Excuse me. You're gonna stare at your cat while it's eating? That's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy. Excuse me. Hey, Shed, did you hit the like button? Shed, you better hit that like button, buddy. You better like. I better see that go up to 18. There we go. See? There we go. Oh, that was you. Sorry, Corey. Shed. Okay, there's 19. All right, who is that one from? Who is that 19th one from? Thank you, Corey. Who is that 19th one from? I need to know now. Oh, that one was from you. Okay. Wants to see my face but doesn't even like. Listen to this guy over here. Were you able to talk to Brian for me by chance? Question mark. The stream is 20 years old. I got my ears, I got my burritos. I'm about to have magical action. What do you mean your ears? What do you mean your ears? You have ears, right? You were born with them, right? You were born with your ears, right? I'm lost, Sue. Your sandwich unwrapped itself? Oh, your beer. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you're born with it, right? Fuck. Ears. Talk to text? Yeah, blame the talk to text, right? Yeah, no, talk to text fucking sucks, bro. Talk to text fucking blows. Alright, so Joyce and Mitchell. No X name. Did we think we were gonna get an X though? Come on. I'm only gonna give this challenge another week or so, and if we don't get an X, guys, we're done. I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Okay. I'm good. Okay. I'm good. Okay. We're on X. I just said that, Shed. Xavier, I've never gotten an Xavier in my life, Shed. That's the weird part. I've never gotten an Xavier before, ever. Not on any delivery app, I've never gotten an Xavier. I've gotten weird-ass Chinese X names that I could not pronounce in Boston, but I've never gotten an Xavier. There's the cop, North Attleboro, it looks like, I think. I don't know if it's North Attleboro. You've had an Xavier, Corey? Xavier, you had an Xavier? I remember that name for sure. Okay. Lucky you. $7 order? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Corey, do you guys have like McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King and KFC and all that up there? Subway? Popeyes? Going back and forth between the USA and Canada again. I wasn't done my conversation last time. Dunkin' Donuts. Oh man. All they get is Tim Hortons. That's so true. That is so true. We used to have them here in Rhode Island, but they still have them up in Maine, though. Shed, shut up. The only thing I'm gonna be drifting is to your house. If my sandwich keeps unwrapping itself, I'm gonna stable it shut. Oh my god. Haven't stabled your mouth shut yet. My phone might die, but it's almost home, so it's not a big deal. Okay. I can't send any of these people chats, bro? Really? Alright then. So this is gonna be fun. I can't send chats to these two people. Their phone's not connected or whatever. I don't know. Shit, you're not funny. Hope you know that. You are not funny, buddy. Pure disbelief, huh? Alright guys, I'll be back. Don't miss me too much now. Can't run away that easily. Alright guys, we cut down one order. The other order was a non-prepaid order, and I don't know why they mixed it with a prepaid. We got the shopping done for both orders in 18 minutes. I would have had to come back to the car, my wallet, and then stand in a long line just to cash out. No. So I called them. They're like, well, it's going to affect your standings. Like, she was rude. I'm like, yeah, I know it's going to affect my standings, but I'm not going back to freaking pay for it either. So I don't know why you guys mixed it with a prepaid. So I just picked up the prepaid. We're 8 minutes away, 3 miles to the drop-off. I'd rather take this one anyways because this one's closer. So it's gonna cut down to like 10 bucks, but that's all right. Without tip. It's 10 bucks not including tip, so whatever. I'll take it. You know. Oh, excuse me. I gotta call this customer too. I'm hungry. I should get something to eat here in a little bit. But I gotta wait for some stuff to go into my account for shipped for me to do that. There's a cop right there. Oh, I can turn on right after stop. I'm gonna read that sign. Honestly, maybe I'll eat and then try to send in some DoorDash deliveries because I didn't do any DoorDash yesterday. I did one order, which was $5. So I might want to try to do some DoorDash deliveries. But we'll see. I'll look at the shipped orders and see what happens. Maybe put on Spark too. Through shipped. They don't answer, just look at the phone. Alright. Where's your caller now?
Please wait. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 5083.
Well, I can't call if you're not answering your phone. Okay. So I guess I'm leaving it right at the front door then. Oh well. Why tell me to call if you don't leave your fucking shit? Put your if she says anything, I'll like it up. If her garage is open, I'll leave it right in the garage, because then I'd be assuming that's where she's going. 32. Oh, it looks like her garage is open. Alright. Well, then I'll put it in the garage. So I'm going to assume that's where she wants it. I'll be back, guys. Damn, she's got a nice apartment. I had to go in there and leave it on the table for her. I don't feel comfortable doing that, but considering she has a walker, I'm going to help. Obviously, I'm going to help the disabled. And if I have to go against guidelines, I got to go against guidelines. If it means helping a disabled person, that's what I'll do. Very sweet lady. She has a great apartment. I made sure I complimented her. Maybe get that tip, you know? And for all you dirty freaks out there, I don't mean like dirty wise. Wouldn't work well anyways, considering she's a girl. Anyways, let's see. What do we got here for deliveries? We got Attleboro. I don't want to do Attleboro. Plainville. I just delivered to 13 Brookside the other day. Oh, that's the... Yeah, I just delivered to 13 Brookside the other day. Did they even tip me? I don't even know. Did they even tip me though? P.S. Bro, I don't know if they tip or not. These two are going to Sharon. Excuse me. I'll do this one. Are they both prepaid? Yeah, they are. Alright. Going back to the, let's go back to the Plainville Target, I guess. It's a $17, $6 on-time delivery, so if I deliver them both on time by 3 o'clock, $23 right there, I'll take that. Everything's food, except I got a couple of cleaning supplies, and I got to get 2 Patriots jerseys for boys. And the second one's very easy, it's mainly ice cream. I really gotta get gas, so I'm at 100 miles. I've gotta find a friggin' gas station. I haven't found one yet. But I'll get the Patriots jerseys last, probably. Those will be easy to find. If those aren't easy to find, that's a problem. $17. Can't go wrong with that, you know. And then maybe I'll get something to eat after this. It'll give me something to do while waiting for that delivery only stuff to come in to my account. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna log off for now. I'm gonna be back live later. I don't feel like staying on right now. So I'll talk to you guys later.